Hello, sparklers! Spark it up, a snap and a twirl, singing out with everyone around the world. Music, nostalgia, and lots of fun. A friendly community for everyone, no matter where you are. You're never too far from Krisanthi's virtual piano bar. KB Piano Bar.com. I almost forgot how to play my theme song. I go over certain songs, but I don't usually go over that one because I assume that I will remember it. Hi, everybody. It's great to be back. Last week we were off, right? Or was last week the week I did the thing? Last week we were off. 2 weeks ago, I did that Casual Friday where we just talked and played videos. And so we're back with a real show. Thank you for being here. Tonight is all about transportation, modes of transportation, going on trips and things like that, because we just got back from a couple of days. And I have some trivia questions. First of all, the one that I asked in the email was, what automaker uses the expression zoom zoom in its marketing? And the answer was Mazda, and several sparklers got it right, and their names are already in the bowl. Rita, Paula Haro, Kathy McGrath, Annie Cycle Girl, Stacy, and Elaine Sheffield. Kim took a guess at Kia and was wrong, but thank you for not looking it up. And there you go. And here is your next question. This is for everybody. Okay? Excuse me. In what East Coast state is the Seashore Trolley Museum located? Don't look it up. Just take a guess. You know it's on the East Coast. What East Coast state is the Seashore Trolley Museum located? Okay, take a guess. And we're going to start off with some songs and some requests. Trailers for sale or rent, rooms to let for 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes. How about 2 hours of pushing broom bars and 8x12 4-bedroom? I'm a man of means, by no means king of the road. Third boxcar, midnight train, destination Bangor, Maine. Old worn out suit and shoes. I don't pay no union dues. I smoke old stogies I have found. Short but not too big around. I'm a man of means, by no means I'm the king of the road. I know every engineer on every train, all of the children, all of the names, and every handout and every town, and every lock that ain't locked when no one's around. I sing trailers for sale or rent, rooms to let for 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes. How about 2 hours of pushing broom bars and 8x12 4-bedroom? I'm a man of means, by no means king of the road. Now, Linder is not here tonight. There is no hand cam. I know every engineer on every train, all of the children, all of the names, and every handout in every town, and every lock that ain't locked when no one's around. I sing trailer for sale or rent, rooms to let for 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes. How about 2 hours of pushing broom bars and 8x12 4-bedroom? I'm a man of means, by no means king of the road. King of the road. It's called King of the Road. That was by Roger Miller. Remember Roger Miller? I think my parents had that album. All right, I asked you a question. And the question is, in what East Coast state is the Seashore Trolley Museum located? And the answer is Maine. And we were just there yesterday. It's in Kennebunkport. Here's a picture of me. There I am on one of the trolleys. So there you go. Did anybody guess it? Oh, several people got it. It's in Kennebunkport. You probably have been there. Okay. Did you hear just now when I was singing King of the Road, the guy that wrote this smokes other people's cigars? That is disgusting. I smoke old stogies I have found. God. Short but not too big. Okay, that's nasty. All right, Stacy. Hi, Stacy and Paula. Stacy wanted to hear Going on Vacation, which is a song I wrote, and I should have sung it last week when I was going on vacation. Here's your next question. Several metropolitan areas in the U.S. have highway sections during peak times designated as HOV lanes. What does HOV stand for? You only get one guess. Don't cheat. Eyes on your paper. HOV lane. What's HOV stand for? All right, song I wrote, Going on Vacation. Well, I'm sitting at my desk, staring at the computer screen. I said I'm sitting at my desk, staring at the computer screen. Well, my shoulders are stressed, and my thoughts are getting lost in a dream. In my mind I'm seeing the happy Caribbean. I'm dancing to a steel drum band. Coconuts are laughing so hard they're falling off the trees and rolling in the sand. 'Cause I'm going on vacation and I may never come back. A tropical education teach my mind to relax. Said I'm going on vacation and I may never come back. Well, I'm looking out my window trying to find a glimpse of the sun. At home I'm looking out my window trying to find a glimpse of the sun. Oh yeah, well my phone's already ringing and my day's just nearly begun. Thank you. Aruba and Bermuda are there on my computer and I can smell the ocean air. The shiny waves are playing, the palm trees are swaying, and I just lean back in my chair. 'Cause I'm going on vacation, I may never come back. But I did. A tropical education, teach my mind to relax. Said I'm going on vacation, and I may never come back. My mind I'm seeing the happy Caribbean, a dancer to a steel drum band. Coconuts are laughing so hard they're falling off the trees and rolling in the sand. 'Cause I'm going on vacation and I may never come back. A tropical education to teach my mind to relax. It's an ideal situation full of recreation. Avoid all complication, a simple destination. I'm going on vacation and I may never come back. And there you go. It's awfully lonesome here tonight without the stream team. Oh, Linda's watching. Linda, how did your day go today? Linda had a big day today, big event. And Captain, we miss you guys. What was I going to say? Oh, I'm going to answer the question. I'm going to answer the question. High occupancy vehicle. I bet you everyone got it. I thought it was like high octane, or I guess I should have known that. Shouldn't I have? Okay, let's see. We got some requests coming up down the line here. Here's your next question. First manufactured in 1982, what was the first American-produced Japanese car? Okay, so it's a Japanese car, but it was the first time it was produced in America. What car was it? What car is it? And it became the best-selling. Well, I'll tell you all that later. What car? What Japanese car was first produced in America? Okay, this one goes out to Rita. Rita, good choice. And if my mom's friend Alice is watching, hi, Alice, I know you're going to know this one. Because when Alice and I got together the one time we met, we sang this song in harmony. Remember, Alice? So if any harmonizers at home, take it away and sing along with me. Gonna take a sentimental journey. Gonna set my heart at ease. Gonna make a sentimental journey to renew old memories. Got my bag, I got my reservation. I spent each dime I could afford, just like a child in wild anticipation. I long to hear that all aboard. Well, 7, that's the time we leave. At 7, I'll be waiting up for heaven, counting every mile of railroad track that takes me back. Never thought my heart could be so yearning. Oh, why did I decide to roam? Gonna take a sentimental journey, sentimental journey home. Seven, that's the time we leave. At 7, I'll be waiting up for heaven, counting every mile of railroad track that takes me back. Never thought my heart could be so yearning. Oh, why did I decide to roam? Gonna take a sentimental journey, sentimental journey home, sentimental journey home, sentimental journey home. Thank you. Is Alice watching? Alice, if you're watching, write in the live chat so we know you're there. All right, that was for Rita. And the question was, what Japanese car was made in America? Honda Accord. The Honda Accord was the very first one. It was had an assembly line at a Marysville auto plant in Ohio. It became the best-selling Japanese car in the United States for 15 years in a row. All right. Jan and Cycle Girl. Excellent. Okay, here's your next question. In what year, so take a guess, do not look it up, whoever's closest to this year. In what year was the very first steam train introduced into the world? The first steam train. All right? first steam train. Speaking of trains, I think I'll do a train one. I think I will do Chattanooga Choo Choo. Pardon me, boy, it's at the Chattanooga Choo Choo, track 29. Boy, you can give me a shot. I can afford some more the Chattanooga Choo Choo. Well, I've got my fare and just a trifle to spare. Well, you leave the Pennsylvania station about 3:45. Read a magazine and then you're in Baltimore. Dinner in the diner, nothing could be finer than to have your ham and eggs in Carolina. When you hear the whistle blowing into the bar, then you know the Tennessee is not very far. Shovel on the coalie, you gotta keep it rolling. Whoa, whoa, Chattanooga, there you are. Well, there's gonna be a certain party at the station, satin and lace. Oh, I used to call funny face. She's gonna cry. I tell her that I'll never roam. Chattanooga Choo Choo, won't you choo choo me home? Well, you leave the Pennsylvania station about 3:45. Read a magazine and then you're in Baltimore. Dinner in the diner, nothing could be finer than to have your ham and eggs in Carolina. When you hear the whistle blowing 8 to the bar, then you know the Tennessee is not very far. Shovel on the coal and you gotta keep it rolling. Whoa, whoa, Chattanooga, there you are. Now there's gonna be a certain party at the station, satin and lace. I used to call her funny face. Well, she's gonna cry. I tell her that I will never roam. Chattanooga Choo Choo, Chattanooga Choo Choo, Chattanooga Choo Choo, won't you choo choo me home? Woo woo, all aboard. Thank you. When we went to the Trolley Museum, the conductor said, "All aboard." It was very exciting. And when we went on the trolley, we were with a third grade field trip. It was so much fun. I don't know if it was second grade or third grade, but they were so cute. I loved it. I loved it. It wouldn't have been half as fun if we weren't with 30 other children and me. The other child on the trolley was me. Oh my gosh. Okay, I had asked you the question. Oh, yeah. What year did the first steam train come about? 1804. Wow. You know, when we went to the Trolley Museum, it was so interesting, you know, learning about how trolleys were one of the first modes of transportation for people that worked in a different area than they lived. And if they didn't own a horse, there was no way to get anywhere, and except when the trolleys came along. So anyway, it was really interesting. Okay. I think I'll do... We'll switch modes of transportation. We will go to an aeroplane. And I'm not going to ask you anything about the song because everyone will know it. I'm going to ask you this instead. In the 1980s film Knight Rider, what was the name of David Hasselhoff's talking car? Do not look it up. You either know it or you don't. In the 1980s film Knight Rider, what was the name of David Hasselhoff's talking car? I'm even going to give you a clue. It's one syllable. One syllable. One syllable. Okay? Everyone knows this one. All my bags are packed. I'm ready to go. I'm standing here outside your door. I hate to wake you up, to say goodbye. But the dawn is breaking, it's early morn. The taxi's waiting, he's blowing his horn. Already I'm so lonesome I could cry. Everyone together. So, hey Babs, I'm going to show you how to do the Jumbotron. So kiss me and smile for me. I'll tell you how to take it up. Tell me that you wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go. There's so many times I let you down. So many times I've played around. I tell you now, they don't mean a thing. Every place I go, I'll think of you. Every song I sing, I'll sing for you. When I come back, I'll wear your wedding ring. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go. Yes, I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go. Thank you. There was one more verse, but I cut it short because, boy, that song goes on and on. Peter, Paul, and Mary, written by John Denver. But Peter, Paul, and Mary also had a hit with it. The answer was Kit. Kit. Really? They knew it? I never would have known it. Never would I have known it. Never would have known it. Oh, you're never gonna get it. My lovin'. Don't you love that song? My lovin'. Oh, you're never gonna get it. My lovin'. Never, never gonna get it. Here is your next question. What is the longest railway line in the world? It has a total length of approximately 9,290 kilometers. Okay, where is it? What is it? What is the longest railway line in the world? Total length of 9,290 kilometers. Don't look it up. Take a guess. Take a guess, and it's not the T in Boston. Okay, this one goes out to Jan in Pennsylvania. Hi, Jan. And Paula Haro, if she is watching, also wanted to hear this one. She wasn't sure if she would be on. But if you're there, Paula, here you go. and let me play among the stars. Let me know what smug is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, oh, hold my hand. In other words, oh, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. Oh, hey, you know, in other words, I love you. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see, say what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, won't you hold my hand? In other words, get over here and kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. Oh, hey, you know, in other words, I love you. Yes, I do. In other words, please be true. Oh, in other words, I love Su-doop-ba-ba-doo, I love you. Thank you, Babs. Are you lonesome tonight? Poor Barbara's all by her lonesy in the kitchen, Captain Linder. All by her lonesy. Oh, they're texting? Okay, well, that's good. The answer to the question. The Trans-Siberian Railway. Not to be confused with the Trans-Siberian Orchestra that plays that Christmas album. You know, that rock thing? Isn't that called the Trans-Siberian something? Trans-Siberian Railway is the longest rail line in the world. All right, next question. Oh, it's a good one. What is the name of the boat in Niagara Falls the tourists go on, and you go right up to the falls? There's probably more than one, but this is the one everybody knows the name of. What is the name of the boat in Niagara Falls that the tourists go on? Some of you should know it. All right, speaking of boats, here you go. In the town where I was born lived a man who sailed the sea, and he told us of his life in the land of submarines. So we sailed up to the sun till we found the sea of green, and we lived beneath the waves in a yellow submarine. Everybody! All right, Babs, do you know how to do the Jumbotron? We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. And our friends are all on board. Many more of them live next door. And the band begins to play. One more time without the Jumbotron. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. As we live a life of ease, every one of us has all we need. Sky of blue and sea of green in a yellow submarine. Here we go. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. And there you go. That's the song by the Beatles. All right, now I have to shut the fan off. Oh, thank you. Yellow Submarine. Linda, you know what I need to do? I need to move that Jumbotron thing up so I don't have to keep scrolling down. Then I can keep leaning over and doing it. Bam said, oh, Linda should just be here. That is true. That is so true. You know, I have so many of these transportation songs. I'm trying to decide which ones to do. Babs, you want to pick one? Come over here and look at my list. Oh, this is kind of a good one. All right. First, I'll answer the question. The Maid of the Mist. The Maid of the Mist. Did anybody get it? Everybody got it. A lot of people got it. Actually, you know, I'm going to save that one from right before break. I was just about to do one, but I'm going to do that one right before break because it's kind of like a fun one to end the set with. So I'm going to go to a different one. All right, what would you like to hear? Oh, Stacy and Paula love this one. All right, I'm doing this one for Stacy and Paula because they love it. I know Paula loves it. Here's your question. What word is a measurement of boat speed, which is a measure of 1 nautical mile per hour? Okay, what's the word to describe 1 nautical mile per hour? And speaking of nautical, exciting and new, come on board. We're expecting you and love, life's sweetest reward. Let it flow, it floats back to you, everybody. The love boat, soon we'll be making another run. The love boat promises something for everyone. Set a course for adventure, your mind on a new romance. Oh, and love won't hurt anymore. It's an open smile on a friendly shore. adventure, your mind on a new romance. Oh, and love won't hurt anymore. It's an open smile on a friendly shore. He's love. Welcome aboard, it's love. How about a scream? How about a scream for that one? I know that wasn't supposed to be a Halloween scream. That was just like having so much fun. Okay, is Eileen watching? Eileen, are you on? Because Eileen and I are big Brady Bunch fans. Eileen, did you love The Love Boat? Because really, they kind of go hand in hand. It's all happy ending TV. Everything is just wraps up. It wraps up. They don't have shows like that anymore. Nothing wraps up. Sitcoms do. But like, you know, a 1 hour show where it's like, I don't know, everyone goes home friends. That's the reality I would like to live in. We all get along. Okay, the answer was knot. K-N-O-T, a knot. A knot measures 1 nautical mile. I know, that wasn't easy. But like you said, you have to give some easy ones. All right, here's one that's not so easy. On Seinfeld, this is for Seinfeld fans. Again, if Eileen's watching, she might know this. Seinfeld fans. There's an episode called The Alternate Side where all of the characters are... Anyway. In the Alternate Side episode of Seinfeld, what is the 3-letter name of the character that moves the cars from one side of the street to the other to avoid parking tickets? Okay? It's a guy's name. It's 3 letters long. What is the 3-letter name of the character that moves the cars from one side of the street to the other to avoid parking tickets? Okay? 3-letter name. All right. Do one more song before we take a break, and then in our second set, you can ask for anything you want, as long as it's on my song list. Linda already pinned the song list on the list yesterday. Thank you, Linda. This is a song. What? Oh, yeah, put your request in now, Bab said. All right, here's a song about having fun in a T-Bird. Well, she got her daddy's car and she's cruising through the hamburger stand now. Seems like she found out about the library like she told her old man now. With the radio blasting, going cruising just as fast as she can now. And she'll have fun, fun, fun till her daddy takes her T-Bird away. Well, the girls can't stand her cause she walks, looks and drives like an ace. Now, she walks like an ace. She makes the Indy 500 look like a Roman chariot chase. Now, you look like an ace. A lot of guys try to catch her, but she leads them on a wild goose chase now. And she'll have fun, fun, fun till her daddy takes her T-Bird away. And she'll have fun, fun, fun till her daddy takes her T-Bird away. Well, you knew all along that your dad was getting wise to you now. You shouldn't have lied since he took your set of keys. You've been thinking that your fun is all through now. You shouldn't have lied, but you can come along with me, cause we got a lot of things to do now. Cause we'll have fun, fun, fun till her daddy takes her T-Bird away. Fun, fun, fun till her daddy takes her T-Bird away. And we'll have fun, fun, fun till her daddy takes her T-Bird away. Thank you. In my case, we would have had fun, fun, fun till my daddy took the Chevy Nova away. Because that's what I drove as a teenager. A green Chevy Nova. But boy, that thing, you put your foot on the gas, you went. You know what I mean? There was like bing, bang. It was a good car. The question I asked you, in Seinfeld, the guy's name was Sid. S-I-D, Sid. Anyone get it? Sid? No, Bob. Not Bob. Sid. Guy's name was Sid. All right, we're going to take a short break, and let me know what else you want to hear in the second set, and put your requests in now. And what else? If you want to go to my website and see where I'm going to be performing, I've got a lot of live shows coming up. I've got a Burt Bacharach show coming up at the Cape. We've been rehearsing for it, and it's going to be fabulous. I was going to do a Burt Bacharach theme on this show, but I'm going to wait till after that show to entice you to come to it and see all the fabulous songs. Okay, I'll be right back in 5 minutes. Let me see if I can go to the break. Okay, we're back. We're back. Thank you, Sparklers, for being here. Thank you for being here. Just so you know, next week there is no show again on Friday night, but Saturday night I will be live with my band at Patriot Place. So go to my website. All of the details are there. I believe the time is 4 to 7. So you can go to that. My website has all of the information. You know, somebody emailed me today and asked me, will you be at Patriot Place this summer? Okay. Number one, thank you for asking. I appreciate that you want to come to see me. But number two, please check my website. When people ask me that, it's like, why do I have a website? Don't people use it? Please go to my website. I pay for it every month to have it. So please go to it. Please go to it. And, you know, there's lots of stuff on there. Anyway, so I have, what was I supposed to say? I don't know. There was something. I've lost my train of thought. Anyway, thanks, Sparklers, for being here. I love you guys, and I love this show, and it's the best time of the week. Here's your next question. I didn't end with the question, right? I wrapped it up. All right, so here's your next question. What world's first road made specifically for cars was paved in which of New York City's 5 boroughs? The first road made specifically for cars. It's in New York, in one of the 5 boroughs. Which borough? Maybe Dave and Lisa will know this one. All right, this one goes out to Jean French. Hi, Jean. Jean used to live down the street from me before I lived there, or before I was born, or something like that. So this is a song I wrote called My Backyard. Back when I was a little girl, my backyard was the whole wide world. And I would dream of spotlights in the clouds. Friendly trees became applauding crowds, and the creaking of the swing set always seemed to chant my name. So I would stand upon a rock to face my fenced-in fame. And I used to sing in my backyard before my heart was scarred, and only the birds were there to please. I think I'll sing in my backyard, and if my life gets hard, I'll just keep singing to the rhythm of the breeze. As time went on, singing songs became my trade. The nights were long, but the bills were always paid. To reach the top, well, deep down I knew I could. I met Mr. Slick and Mr. Hollywood. Well, they said, now pack your songs up and move your dreams right into town. The promises to bring me up would only bring me down. But I used to sing in my backyard before my heart was scarred, and only the birds were there to please. I think I'll sing in my backyard, and if my life gets hard, I'll just keep singing to the rhythm of the breeze. When did all the leaves begin to fall in my backyard? How did such a joy become such hell? Someday when I'm riding high and people want to know why it's in my blood, then I will tell that I used to sing in my backyard before my heart was scarred, and only the birds were there to please. I think I'll sing in my backyard, and if my life gets hard, I'll just keep singing to the rhythm of the breeze. I'll just keep singing to the rhythm of the breeze. That's my backyard. My backyard at 37 Oak Street, Brockton, Massachusetts. That's where I grew up. My father built that stage out of stone. I bet you it's still there. You can't move that stage. I bet you it's still there. All right, the answer to the question is Queens. Queens is the very first road made specifically for cars, paved for cars. Did anyone get it, Babs? Oh, really? Nobody got the borough of Queens. All right, Babs, may I trouble you to please put on the fan once again? Okay, here's your next question. My friend Bev, North Shore Bev, sent me a nice note in the mail today. I got it I got it in the mail today, Bev. So she had asked me to play this song, which I will now play for her. And here is your next question. What famous car was a modified Lincoln Futura? All right. A Lincoln Futura. I have to pull my hair up because I'm hot. I'm not becoming my grandmother. I'm just hot. All right. All right, here we go. We were away this week. You should have seen my hair. It was like dreadlocks. It was just really beach hair. Beach hair. All right, here we go. Something for Bev. I'll always remember the song they were playing the first time we danced, and I knew as we swayed to the music and held to each other, I fell in love with you. Could I have this dance for the rest of my life? Could you be my partner every night? And when we're together, it feels so right. Could I have this dance for the rest of my life? I'll always remember that magic moment when I held you close to me as we moved together. I knew forever you're all I'll ever need. Could I have this dance for the rest of my life? Could you be my partner every night? And when we're together, it feels so right. Could I have this dance for the rest of my life? You know, I used to work at a music store, and people used to come in asking for the song, "May I Have This Dance for the Rest of My Life?" And all of our sheet music was alphabetized in a big file cabinet. "May I Have This Dance" is not the name of the song. It's "Could I Have This Dance?" So I'd be looking under M. I'm like, we don't have that sheet music. Then I finally realized the name of the song was "Could I Have This Dance?" And there you go, under the letter C, not under the letter M. Oh, Jan, almost 20 years ago. Jan, are you kidding me? It's been that long? Oh, my gosh, was she and Gary? Wow. Congratulations. Wow, I can't believe that. That long ago. Where do the years go? I ask it every day. I ask it every day. What famous car was a modified Lincoln Futura? The Batmobile. Anyone get it? The Batmobile. I'm trying to remember how that goes. Batman. Something like that. All right, you can cross off. Could I have this dance? And we'll go to the top of the list. I'm trying. Well, actually, I got to do a fast one. I can't do all those slows in a row. I'll do a kind of an upbeat one. We'll do Chris. Did that say Chris and Art? Yeah. Okay, Chris. That one's kind of upbeat, and then we'll go back to another slow one. It's not like fast, but it's like at least it's not slow. Does that make any sense? Here's your next question. Oh, okay, Stacy, we talked about the Love Boat earlier. What was the name of the cruise ship on the TV show The Love Boat? What was the name of that cruise ship? Okay, that's your next question, and this one goes out to Chris. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. 3 little birds pitch by my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true, saying, this is my message to you. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. 3 little birds pitch by my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true, saying, this is my message to you. This is my message to you. This is my message to you. I think I've told you on this show before, my favorite kind of music to listen to when I just want to chillax is reggae. Reggae, boom. You know, it just puts you in that chill mood. When Babs and I used to go to the Caribbean every winter, we would go to this place called Sunshines, and actually I performed there a couple of times. But anyway, they played the best reggae music. We would just sit there and chill out, and all the little island dogs would come over, and you play with the little island dogs. When I get into a song, I listen to it over and over and over, like obsessively. Barbara's glaring at me because you know what my obsession is right now is the song "I'ma Leave the Door Open" by Bruno Mars. Came out like about a year or two ago. Barbara said it was a long ride to Maine. I'ma leave the door open. Oh my gosh, I played it over and over. Well, not too many times, Babs. What, 4 or 5 times? There's one chord in that song that is so gorgeous, it hurts me. It hurts my heart in a good way. Oh, God. So if you don't know that song, Leave the Door Open. After the show's over, Google Leave the Door Open. Listen to it. It's so beautiful. What you doing? Where you at? Barbara's like, Answer the trivia. Yes, ma'am. The name of the Love Boat is the Pacific Princess. The Pacific Princess. Do people get it? They got it. Stacy probably knows that ship is in California because when I performed, when I was living in California for the very short time that I lived there, we went and saw that actual Pacific Princess. It's docked right there. People wanted to see where the actual Love Boat was. And I don't know if it's still there, but it was. Okay. I'ma leave the door open. Okay, speaking of the Love Boat theme, boy, there's lots of questions about it. I think I'll just ask one of them. Who sang the Love Boat theme song on the show? Okay, who was the voice you heard? All right, this one goes out to Bean Soup, who will be getting here. She will be getting here. This song is very good for transportation. It talks about a railway, a trailway, an airplane, a caravan. So many modes of transportation are mentioned in this song. Can I tell you shut the fan off now? I'm sorry. You can reach me by railway. You can reach me by trailway. You can reach me on an airplane. You can reach me with your mind. You can reach me by caravan. Cross the desert like an Arab man. I don't care how you get here, just get here if you can. You can reach me by a sailboat, climb a tree and swing rope to rope, take a sled and slide down slow into these arms of mine. You can jump on a speedy coat, cross the border in a blaze of hope. I don't care how you get here, just get here if you can. There are hills and mountains between us, always something to get over. If I had my way, surely you would be closer. I need you closer. Hills and mountains between us, always something to get over. If I had my way, surely you would be closer. Oh, I need you closer. You can windsurf into my life, take me up on a carpet ride. You can make it in a big balloon, but you better make it soon. You can reach me by caravan, cross the desert like an Arab man. I don't care how you get here, just get here if you can. Whoa, whoa. I don't care, I need you right here, right now, right here. I need you right here, right now by my side, yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't care how you get here, just get here if you can. Thank you. Barbara was applauding. That was written by Brenda Russell and recorded by Olita Adams. What a great song. What a great song for Bean Soup, who will be getting here very soon. Okay, I'm going to answer your question in uno momento. Uno momento as I get to the next request. Okay, here we go. Okay, I had asked you who sang it. Jack Jones sang the Love Boat theme for the first 8 seasons, and then Dionne Warwick sang it. By then, I had stopped watching the Love Boat. The last few seasons should have been one of those TV shows that should have ended before it did. You know, there are certain shows that fall into that category, like you should have gone off the air while you were at your top. Anyway, who wrote it? Paul Williams and Charles Fox. What years was the show on? 1977 to 1986 on ABC. Okay, that's it for the Love Boat trivia. Let's move on to the next question. All right. Let's see. The 1960s music group Jerry and the Pacemakers had a hit song about a ferry that crosses what river in England? That's your next question. This goes out to Psycho Girl. Hi, Psycho Girl. This is a song that was recorded by the Rembrandts and used as the theme song on the television show Friends. So no one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you broke, your love life's DOA. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. Well, it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you when the rain starts to pour. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you 'cause you're there for me too. Still in bed at 10 and work began at 8. You burn your breakfast so far, things are going great. Your mother warned you there'd be days like these, but she didn't tell you when the world has brought you down to your knees. That I'll be there for you when the rain starts to pour. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there 'cause you're there for me too. Clap, 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 clap. Clap, 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 clap. We need the stream team here. And I also need guitar, electric guitar. Okay. The question about our transportation theme of the night. Oh, this is a good one. I'm going to do this one. I'm going to do Ruthie's, and then I'm going to do this one. Here it is. Okay. Oh, ferry cross the Mersey. The Mersey. The answer is the Mersey. Everyone got it, I bet you, right? Ferry cross the Mersey. All right, now, the questions I asked you at the beginning were all new questions that I didn't ask the last time I did this theme. I did this theme about 2 years ago, so you might remember some of these other questions, but you might not. You might not. All right, I'm going to ask you, what kind of a car did Starsky and Hutch jump out of? Okay, Starsky and Hutch fans, what kind of car did they jump out of? Ruthie, I'm glad you made a request. Ruthie, Ruthie's going to be all the shows, dude. I can't even wait. I just thought of it. Okay. Oh, but I'm supposed to have low expectations. It's not going to be great. It's going to be average. Lower your expectations. Okay, Ruthie, I'm looking forward to that. Okay, here we go. A song written by Frank Lesser. I'd love to get you on a slow boat to China, all to myself alone. Get you and keep you in my arms evermore. Leave all your lovers weeping on the faraway shore. Out on the briny where the moon began shining, melting your heart of stone. Oh, I'd love to get you on a slow boat to China, all to myself alone. I'd love to get you on a slow boat to China, all to myself alone. Yes, I'm gonna get you on a slow boat to China, all to myself alone. Get you and keep you in my arms evermore. Leave all your lovers weeping on the faraway shore. Out on the briny where the moon began shining, melting your heart, oh stone. Oh, I love to get ya on a slow boat to China, oh to myself alone together, oh to myself alone. I needed a cleaner ending because the first time I kind of went, well, not quite. In my mind, that's what happened. Oh. Button ending. A button. We had a kitten, and its name was Mittens. A kitten and a button. The answer to the question. I don't know what I asked. Oh, Starsky and Hutch, a Ford Gran Torino. Did anybody get it? Cycle Girl. Cycle Girl and Paula. All right. Excellent. Okay, I'm going to do a song because I just want to do it. It's about a ship. It's a fun one, and it's from a movie. And what was the name of the movie? Okay, that's what this one is. What was the name of the movie that this song came from? We still have about 10 minutes if you have any more requests. Doesn't have to be transportation related. Can be whatever you want to hear, or you don't have to make a request. I have lots of things I can play anyways. But here's one. What movie is this from? On the good ship, Lollipop, it's a sweet trip to a candy shop where bun-buns play on the sunny beach at Peppermint Bay. Lemonade stands everywhere, Cracker Jack bands for we are, and there you are, happy landing on a chocolate bar. See the sugar bowl, do the Tootsie Roll with the big bad devil's food cake. If you eat too much, ooh, you'll awake with the tummy ache. On the good ship, Lollipop, it's a sweet trip to a candy shop where bun-buns play on the good ship, Lollipop. See the sugar bowl do the Tootsie Roll with the big bad devil's food cake. If you eat too much, ooh, you'll awake with a tummy ache on the good ship. Lollipop, it's a night trip. Into bed you hop and dream away on the good ship Lollipop. On the good ship Lollipop. On the good ship Lollipop. That was by Shirley Temple, and the name of the movie was 1934, and it's called Bright Eyes. And I'm sure she must have been an orphan, because she was an orphan in every movie she was in. Okay, anyone get it? Did anybody get Bright Eyes? Turn around, bright eyes, every now and then I fall apart, bright eyes. Okay, you know what? I'm going to do a Name That Tune. I'm not going to play the whole song. I'm just going to play the intro. First 3 people to put their answer. What is the name of this transportation song? Okay, name that tune. Name that tune. I can name it in 3 notes. Remember that show? I can name it in 4 notes. I can name it in 3 notes. I can name it in 2 notes. I can name it in 1 note. I mean, how could you name a song in 1 note? Well, I guess because they gave you a clue, right? That clue I gave you is it's a mode of transportation. Did anybody get it, Babs? It's called Come Sail Away. Did anybody get it? Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me, lads. Nobody had the word come sail away. Well, I don't know what to do then. Barbara's going to give them to you. Okay, let's see. Let's do another Name That Tune. All right, here's another. This is another transportation Name That Tune. Everybody's doing a brand new dance now. Okay, what is the name of that tune? Bob, I can name that in 6 notes. Bob, I can name it in 5 notes, 4 notes, 3 notes, 2 notes, 1 note. What is the tune? Anybody get it? The Locomotion. The Locomotion. Okay, the first 3 people. Babs, put them in. All right. Oh, this is a hard one. This is another one about, well, this isn't so much about a transportation. Yeah, forget it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to get it. All right, here's another one about a mode of transportation. I think I'll just do this one. Here's a trivia about it. This was written by Bruce Springsteen, but who else had a hit with it? You may think I'm fooling for the foolish things I do. You may wonder how come I love you when you get on my nerves like you do. Baby, you know you bug me. There ain't no secret about that. Come on over here and hug me. Baby, I'll spill the facts. Honey, it ain't your money, 'cause I got plenty of that. I love you for your pink Cadillac, crushed velvet seats, riding in the back, oozing down the street, waving to the girls and feeling out of sight, spending all my money on a Saturday night. Honey, I just wonder what you do that in your back of your pink Cadillac, pink Cadillac. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Some folks say it's too big and uses too much gas. Some folks say it's too old and that it just goes too fast. But my love is bigger than a Honda, bigger than a Subaru. There's only one thing, baby, only one car will do. Anyway, we don't have to drive it. We can park it out in the back and have a party in your pink Cadillac. 'Cause there are seats riding in the back, oozing down the street and waving to the girl, feeling out of sight, spending all my money on a Saturday night. Honey, I just wanna watch you do that in the back of your pink Cadillac, pink Cadillac. That's called Pink Cadillac by Bruce Springsteen. Who else had a hit with it? The answer is Natalie Cole and also Aretha Franklin. Natalie Cole and Aretha Franklin. Who got it? Who got it? All right, Jan, Eric. All right, I'm going to do another Name That Tune. You'll have to have Sad Story next week. I'm sorry. My voice is getting tired. I'm just getting over a cold. And that song is way up in the high hemispheres of my voice. I will do it next week, but ask for it earlier in the set if you wouldn't mind. Sorry about that. Actually, you know what? Linda has set up little timestamps underneath my past shows. So now, if you go to the past show and you go underneath it where it says click for more info, and you go under it, you can see, go to the last time I sang Sad Story because I was laughing in it and it's a pretty funny version of the song. It was a couple of, not last show, because last show was Casual Friday. The show before that, I think I have on like a light blue, ice blue jacket. I think it's on that one. But if you click on it, now you can just go, it'll say Sad Story. You can click right on it and go directly to it and you can hear it right after the show. You can hear it in 10 minutes, okay? 5 minutes. All right, I'm going to do another Name That Tune. See if you can name this song of a mode of transportation. Oh, did I answer the last question? Oh, yeah, I did. All right, the question for this one is, what is the name of this song? What? Aren't you saying you said no show next week, so you mean in 2 weeks you'll do it? Yes. All right, name this tune. I guess I should have practiced this verse. Anyone get it? Did anyone get it? All right, so now I can sing the words because it's going to give it away. You must take the A train to go to Sugar Hill way up in Harlem. If you miss the A train, you'll find you missed the quickest way to Harlem. Hurry, get on now, it's coming. Listen to those rails a-thrumming. All aboard, get on the A train. Soon you will be on Sugar Hill in Harlem. That's called Take the A Train. And some of you got it, so your names are in the bowl. And now I will ask you one last question. I asked you this the last time. See if anyone remembers it. Don't look it up. It's a funny one. What were the first 3 passengers on the very first hot air balloon? Okay? What were the first 3 passengers on the very first hot air balloon? Don't look it up. Just take 3 funny guesses. See if you can even get one of them or 2 of them. If you can get all 3 of them, that's even better. Don't look it up. Okay. And yes, there's no show next week, but after the show, you can go back and watch Sad Story from a previous episode. And here's my last song of the night. On the road again, I just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again, going places that I've never been, seeing things that I might never see again, and I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again, like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keep turning our way. Oh, and our way is on the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again, like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keep turning our way. And our way is on the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. Linda, I'm getting the hang of doing that Jumbotron by myself, but it's not easy, and I need you. Linda put the link in for. Oh, Linda. Thank you, Linda. Oh, Linda, come on. How good is it? How good is it? Linda's not even here, and she's still helping out. She put the link directly in, so after the show, you can click right on it and go and listen to Sad Story. So first, I'm going to answer your question. What were the 3 first passengers on the first hot air balloon? A sheep. You may see a sheep, a duck, and a rooster. A sheep, a duck, and a rooster go into a bar. Did anyone get even one of them? Mole, Larry, and Curly, a monkey. All right. Oh, Rita got 2 of them, duck and a rooster. All right. So anyway, Babs has put people's names in the bowl. Everyone's name's in the bowl already, right? Right, Babs? Okay. So I'm going to pick your name. I'm going to remember how to do the drum roll. And thank you, everybody, for being here. Next week, I'll see you live in person at Patriot Place outdoors with my whole band. And then I'll be back here the following Friday after that. Okay, here comes the winner of the trivia. Where's the drum roll? What did I do with the drum roll? We don't need a drum roll. Hold on, I gotta find the drum roll. Linda, I lost the drum roll. I'm gonna do it right here. Hey, Babs, how about you pick the name while I'm doing the drum roll? Okay, you ready? Make sure everyone can see your hands stirring it up. Okay, now hold it up to the camera, all the way up. Kathy Mitchell! Mr. Mitchell and Kathy, you have won the trivia. Would you like $5 at Dunkin' or Starbucks? And did you know that Dunkin' was free donut day today? So if you get there now before midnight and get your coffee, you'll get a free donut with it. You have to get a beverage and then they give you a free donut. I don't know how late it goes, but anyway, Kathy Mitchell, congratulations. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Yeah, I don't have many other things to play for you. All right, I'm going to play the last, the ending song. Linda, you'll end the stream, and I'll see everybody in 2 weeks unless you're coming to see me live next week. Thanks, everybody. The time has come for the end of our stream, but I couldn't have done it without my great team. First there's Linda running the tests, then there's Babs taking your requests, and then Kathy is reading the chat. Don't forget Trixie, our favorite cat, and you too. Thank you for watching the show. I want all of you to know you bring me lightness in the dark. You're the sparklers that give me the spark, the brightest fans in all the lands. You get me? Spark it up, a snap and a twirl.
Singing out with everyone around the world.
Music, nostalgia, and lots of fun.
A friendly community for everyone.
No matter where you are, you're never too far.
From Krisanthi's virtual piano bar.
One more time.
Spark it up, snap and a twirl.
Singing out with everyone around the world.
Music, nostalgia, and lots of fun.
A friendly community for everyone.
No matter where you are, you're never too far.
From Krisanthi's virtual piano bar. KPPianobar.com